Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome to yet another bet. This time from Roger Dodger 1021, who says, "You've put it off doing it for too long, CB. I bet you can't beat the climbing thing in Specter of Torment. If not, you have to do something risque during the Gotham episode." Alright, well, first of all, Roger, the absolute most, quote, risque thing I would ever be willing to do is wear, like, a tank top and cartoon heart boxes. And second of all, I said I was gonna get to it in my own time. I'm still getting to it, but fine. This feels much quieter. Hang on. That's probably why. Probably a bit loud, whatever. I was really quiet in the beginning for some reason. I don't know why that is. Anywho, I have been told that if I use the coin by... I apologize for forgetting your name, but the Chronos coin helps. Because it speeds, or it just helps. Okay, well I didn't want to do it then. Whatever. Here to do the damn thing. So it slows the approach, apparently. I like doing, it's the orb, right? Yes. I like doing this one, but I can see how slowing it down will help. Needed the darkness. Okay. Did that take any? I think I'll try that Chronos coin tactic. Let's implore to utilize Piss. Yeah, the only problem with using the Chronos coin strategy is I'm the one using it. Well, it makes it couldn't. I think it's good to use later. Don't you love climbing vents? I do. I'm so thankful you guys keep giving them to me. Okay, I have not played this in several months. But, hoping jumping would make it so we go to this one. Doesn't seem that's the case, though. That was a bit close. Would using it on that wizard soft lock you? Alright. Having fallen, like falling off screen kills you is annoying. because we didn't get the lightning. It's just the camera doesn't move down. Spam it. I mean, it's not exactly expensive, but it's not free. Using it as if it is. That's the one that probably ought to not use. So this time I got— what the fuck? What was that? Okay, shut up, horse. What happened there? I actually wanted to swap to the hover plume. But I hit the wrong button. Well, whatever, we made it. Yes, it's like, it shouldn't fall off the things. But there's land down there. The camera just isn't looking at it. Oh, this is going to be a fun bet, I can already tell. According to Cataloger, I don't need that. There's only actually been like 2 climbing bets. And looking through the catalog, yeah, that's true. The Jump King one, and the very first, funny that it was the first one. I don't care. Yeah, I blame Kingdom Hearts for the AX mix-up. Should have gone on the wall and then jumped that one. It's been the Iron Lung. What Iron Lung? Iron White Grip. White Knuckle. Are the first ones. But boy, were those ones just hell to do, so they stood out. Also, we were doing... it's actually cheaper. Oh, that's just where I wanted to go after. The guy I was closest to and facing? No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem that expensive. And I know, the Chronos coin definitely would have helped us there. I just didn't have any, because I used the plume to cheat that one thing. So if we get to it again, we'll just bite the bullet and actually do it. Exactly what I wanted to do. I don't have enough. Okay, hang on. If I was quicker there, I could have, because it costs a bar, which we had since I got it at the last second, but I wasn't able to swap to use it. Yeah, it's not that hard. I don't know why I panicked so much when we got to it last time. I guess because when we got to it the first time... Are you? How fortuitous. Right, 13 minutes now, lucky number 13. Wonder how many minutes this video is going. Especially given that I did a 40-minute video. We're doing this exact challenge. And the White Knuckle video was an hour and a half. And the Jump King video was also 40 minutes. There are... hilariously, some more climbing bets on the horizon. I have a folder where I log them so I remember to do them. That's why sometimes the, like, because I'll include, like, the, oh, this was commented, like, so-and-so days ago, on the screenshot of the comment. But I'll, like, hold off on doing the bet for, like, weeks, because I'm busy, or I don't want to do the bet. Like this one! But, gotta do them. But there are some more climbing bets on the horizon. Isn't that fun? Aren't you guys so funny? Keep giving me these. Okay, Chronos coin, baby. Mother! Yeah, probably should have done the rising thing, then the Chronos coin. A button. It's Kingdom Hearts. It's because I've got X maps to A because Kingdom Hearts, for some reason, has A as the main attack. So it's just... or X is accept or something. It's all Kingdom Hearts' fault. It's all Donald's fault. He's even seeped into the bets now. Surprise, surprise. He's he's seeped into a climbing bed. Hang on. Hang on. You. Break checkpoints, lower your max for the rail, exit charge super, and jack. There is no armor that helps with mana. Just thought I'd check. Way to start the day, eh? I mean, that's on me for having started my day this way. I don't know why I didn't do the thing. Mama. Okay. I think it's time to pull out the coin. Never mind. I unpaused it. I hit it so fast, I unpaused. Even then, I guess, would I have been able to hit Y fast enough after swapping to the feather? Could you move over there? Thank you. Piss off! This is it. Mother! They've never pulled out the goddamn slime ones before, so I apologize. I didn't know what to do. I was... They've never pulled out... I didn't know the final challenge had variations. Last time I saw that, it was like dragons or something. Would you... Definitely worth it. Get that mana. Was my enemy there? I would love it if there was an option to go, hey, opt into the challenge every single time. And I can go into the pause menu and say, opt out. I don't want to, if I fail, respawn immediately and just go back at it again. I'd rather respawn at the platform or the thing and not do it again. but I have no idea how I did it. Okay, that one I was trying to... I did it once, I was trying to recreate it. Where when he does the flip, so he does like, you can slash. Trying to get that, but I wasn't working. Excuse me. Can we just kill Horus? His dumbass is bringing the lightning. Strings are right there, we can just cut them. I'm not gonna try and recreate however the hell I do that. Okay, I'm not even gonna try at all, it seems. Just let me restart immediately. And then I wouldn't be so annoyed when I die. But no, I had to go through this little moment. Every single time. I was gonna use the coin, but I didn't do that. I realized what specific thing I was going up against, so I was like, oh, I'll just do this. It's when it's got the roof! It's when it's got the goddamn roof! You can just spam the pause button to skip by a pause. Alright. I don't know. Coin is not the most helpful on that fire block one. No, just killing the darkness. Oh, wonderful. Oh, happy days.
That was on me for going that route. Using the siphon and that specific thing. It's also the way you're facing. We're gonna get a bullshit one in a second. Smell it. Okay, kind of went out of my way to go for this one because I'm more familiar with it. Why? Okay, that one was a literal necessity to get out. Are you? 1849 Saltel Boulevard, number 500 in Los Angeles, California, is where Yacht Club Games is located. My mouse is out of battery. Of all the times a mouse could run out of battery, folks, can you believe that? What perfect timing. What a collection of comedic coincidences have just occurred. Really think about that. As soon as I stop needing to use my mouse and then start needing it, it's out of batteries again. The thousands of small decisions leading up to this moment have led to it. And that is to say, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to turn my mouse off. Or, I'm going to the store, but I'm not going to go to the store for that long, so I'm going to leave the mouse on. Just those add up. And then battery life, and hoo boy, just out of batteries. Out of batteries at that exact moment. Isn't that just a fascinating occurrence?
bat videos. I can't edit them. That is to say, I cannot cut to and fro like I could a normal recording, because I need the entire recording session right here to prove I didn't cheat. I don't want there to be like 5 minutes of dead air. Just so I can have a nice cup of tea. A nice scalding cup of tea, of which to splash in my own face, just to feel something. We are approaching the time I gave up during the video dedicated to doing this. Or the first video, I should say, since this is, I guess, maybe like the third. Well, I think the second was supporting that one, I don't know. What is it about climbing beds? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I get up in the morning. I need to do stuff, that's why. Stuff like this. Also going to the grocery store. I'm gonna starve to death. The fire. His eyes changed when I did that, as if it was mocking me. As if the normal 2-pixel eye suddenly became 1 pixel because some invisible smile forced its, like, lower eyelids up. In actuality, that's just the sprite changing, reacting to being hit. But in that specific instance, I saw that with the lantern smiling at me. As if to mock me. What is it about that specific section? Because each time I've failed, the last maybe 2 times, it's been that one. Gotten to the finale once. 4 minutes. Maybe that is faster, but the hallway section is not. So I'll stick with the alternating up and down fire path. Look at that. The blue fillet. I got past that section. Again, hesitation is not my friend there, but it is a hard vice to quit. And I would consider hesitating a vice, because it's a bit of a...
lost that much time to get that. I really should be getting that. Other times. The lips stuck together during that. Well, moreover, as I was beginning to say it, I had to like feel my lips from one another. Because that can happen if you don't talk for a while. Which I find interesting. Well, maybe not interesting. A little interesting. It's odd. That's always something I noticed when I was younger. I would try and get it to happen. Mainly because like the act of pulling your lips apart kind of felt nice, but also it was just I never timed it, never said how long it took for your lips to get, like, pressed together long enough. Well, not really pressed together, just, like, not separated, so they stick together with moisture on them. I never thought to time how long it took. Isn't that some thrilling goddamn commentary? Wow, your lips were stuck together because you don't talk? Or you didn't talk? Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm not exactly in the commentary mood. I mean, unless you want to hear about how much I want to kill myself right now, then, ooh, you can be all ears. But I'm trying to be a bit positive at the moment. So you're getting stuck with the damn bottom of the barrel. Because there are two barrels I can pull from. There's the barrel that's poison, and there's the barrel that's empty. It's the jump. I failed that twice by doing the same thing, jumping. If you hold on a platform long enough, the Specter Knight himself will go off the edge for you. Go to rain any using that. It's not expensive, but I mean, again, not free. I'm hungry. Those stupid ribbons stop you from doing. I know the dev wanted an obstacle. But he's out of sight. You can't dig it into the wall. How do you do that? I'm gonna go that route. I did it again. Look at that. I managed to do it last. I could do it last time. I'll do it this time. I'm gonna... The poison barrel is overflowing. I hope that Horace was mortal. I hope he's not a monster. I hope he's a dead guy. I hope his family doesn't know what happened to him. I hope that he was just swallowed up by the earth. I hope his mother weeps every night at the son she lost and doesn't know is out there somewhere waiting for her. I hope he thinks about that often. Going this way. At what point does a challenge become self-harm? I wouldn't necessarily say that this challenge would even approach that. But I feel like I'm someone that has the possibility to start out trying to do something. And then absolutely take it way too far, and harm themselves in the process of trying to complete that task. And have actually on occasion. I feel like that's gonna happen sometime on this bet series. They're about to fall. I leant my head back, or leaned my head back on my chair, and my headphones were sliding off of my head. should have just used the orb. And I mean, I'm pretty sure if you do that to that specific one, you just get like soft locked. Kind of. Or in a very bad spot, you might need to use the feather to get out of. But it's better than just absolutely dying, rather than just getting yourself in a bad situation and you will probably die. See, that's a good way to do it.
Finally seeing stars after so long? Well, you can see them all the time if you take a trip to Dream Island. Wolfman, what the actual hell was that slab? In fact, the nearest enemy. I see. Well, not a very top-of-the-line product, I have to say. Unlike those found in upnaming plugins, where you will only find on-top-of-the-line product, if there was such a thing. And I'm losing the enthusiasm. I thought that maybe pulling out my bag of tricks, my characters, being literally anyone else, would perhaps make this somewhat bearable. Upname is, after all, oddly the most character I pull from, or the character I pull from most when in climbing challenges. So why oh why is it not working this time? Perhaps masking as Upname is a bit like heroin, in that you can do it once and it feels amazing, but every time after you're just chasing that high. How are you, man? Going after the high? How? I'm trying to do a continued bit. Wolfman, turn the cameras off. This product is not selling. We need a new marketing strategy. A new angle, yes. Look at that, my chance for redemption. After failing that jump multiple times because of the same problem, I now have a chance to... Turn the fucking cameras off. I'm beating this as me! Get the fuck out of here, you fucking salesman, dumbass! I won that! Me! I'm impressed you bested my challenge. Well done. Horace, you should fucking kill yourself!
Stay tuned to Gotham